carefully. We don't want to alert the Roka.
It'd be easier if we knew where to find your family.
The Moshai brings all of her students to the forge. I know my way around. The Govatan, a welcome center, is up ahead. It's deserted. The Govatan is usually filled with travelers.
Avka said no traffic in or out.
Doesn't explain the ghost town.
Where are the Roka?
Arrivals were steady until a week ago.
Most Angara come here at least once in their lives. Either for the tradition, or to share knowledge.
Which did you visit for?
A bit of both. Come on. Let's keep looking for Baranch and the others.
It's got juice, but everything's offline. Should I reestablish comms?
Let's leave it for now. Might tip off the Roka, wherever they are.
Why is the forge so important?
It's one of the few ruins that predates the Scourge.
Wherever the Angara went, they left a lot of supplies behind.
Where'd they get all this?
Aya and the Resistance provide support. If the Ket destroyed the forge, it would be a terrible blow.
Found something.
Getting your family out.
Looks like a journal.
Just hope they haven't done anything stupid.
You'd think he was the most shy. I told Droka to make him leave, but she said that all Angara are welcome at the forge, especially one trying to protect our culture.
Protection? Is that what he promised?
It got completely tossed.
They left in a hurry.
Or we're forced out.
It's Angaran.
Aksul doesn't kill Angara.
The amount of blood and backspatter suggests a non-lethal blow.
Won't kill. But he unloads like a thug.
Dehydrated. No one's watered them for a while.
These were taken from the forge. They would have been given the utmost care.
Fancy equipment. What were the researchers studying?
Everything, really. As much as we revere the Forge, we know very little about it.
So the Govaton, it's not part of the Forge?
No. The researchers who live here needed a place to welcome visitors.
You hear that?
Aksun's voice.
Thought you said you got them all.
I did. Who must have?
Alien, kill it.
We had to defend ourselves.
Accounted for. What does that mean?
Were they rounding them up?
So much for going in quiet!
Can't say we didn't try!
Surrender's not an option with your own car. Take them out!
Kill them! Bring their bodies to our school!
How many Roker are there?
Don't give them an opening!
They're really putting up a fight!
Keep fighting!
They're wearing us down!
Just a little longer!
Area clear. Any sign of your family?
No.
The Rokar know we're here. Maybe that will flush them out.
I know it is hard, brothers and sisters. We are altruistic by nature. But any allowance given to aliens will only lead to power.
Running us down like we're all monsters. Not even the exiles are all, like, exiles.
Like it or not.
Guess we interrupted dinner.
Some ask, could these new aliens be an ally
He
against
really hates us.
The Ket made us fear the unknown. Your arrival will bring change to the Angara. Aksul fears that
They've got more than just nutrient paste.
Garpana from Eladin, Kaisa from Kadara. The Resistance didn't send these. Rokwa must have brought it with them.
We are adaptable. We've learned to live in all temperatures, all environments. Milky Way menace is physically feeble, but they are intelligent and cunning. They will use us until they become strong. After they will strike. Do not be fooled by kindness. The Milky Way aliens are just as evil as the cat. Their false manner is a trick to lure you in to make you feel comfortable. For every kind act, a death.
It's locked. Sam, any suggestions?
I detect electrical wiring underground, Pathfinder. You can use the scanner to follow the wires.
At this very moment, aliens invade Angara homes. They claim our worlds. Kadara, Eladin, even Aya is in peril of falling to the Milky Way menace. If we do not drive them back, we risk losing years entirely.
There. Doors should be unlocked.
There's a bridge to the ruins beyond those doors. My family should be there.
Whoa!
Shit!
I take it the Roka didn't want us going that way. How are we going to get to them now?
We'll have to jump down.
Some ask, could these new aliens be an ally against the Ket? Perhaps, but what is the cost of victory? How many times will we come to collect in return? For decades we have fought valiantly. We do not need help now. We are adaptable. We've learned to live in all temperatures, all environments. The Milky Way menace is physically,
Now what?
but they are
Up the hill.
intelligent and cunning. They will use us until they become strong. After
We've got company! Sharpshooters!
Watch yourselves!
Aksul must have sent reinforcements!
lead them out. We can't let them reach the nest.
We're seeing ducks out here!
Push to higher ground!
Just keep shooting!
beautiful.
Even Roka can't ruin this view.
That's old. Stuff on Mars old.
Just wait till we get inside.
Inside?
There's a cave ahead. That's where the forge is. And hopefully, up that ledge.
Hell of an atmosphere.
What was this place before the Scourge?
Everyone's got a theory. The Moshai believes...
Intruders have reached the nest.
I count 3. Wait! I know those voices.
Lathul, go for backup.
Nazul! Wait! Stop! It's Jal. Jal, is that you? Barrage, our mothers sent me. All of them?
Did our mother send this human too?
Jal, you didn't tell me your sister was such a badass.
Your people are a joke.
Tevint, please.
Why'd they send you? Because we've lost enough to the kid. They're afraid to lose you to this insane cause. But, Jal, I want you to meet my friend, so you can see that Aksul is wrong.
Trust me, we have as much to give you as you have to give us.
Who cares? We don't need you.
Jal, our mothers want us.
It's because I love my mother that I will die for this cause. Aksul is going to blow this place
Lathul!
up. That's why he sent the researchers away.
Stop.
He has bombs.
Talking.
Stolen from your people.
Those bombs go off, it'll look like the initiative did it.
We have to disarm them. No. The bombs in the forge. I'm okay, Jal. I'll be fine.
If he pins this explosion on the initiative, this gets bad. Really, really bad.
I hate Aksul. Don't let him win.
You got it.
I'm glad you're here. Find those bombs. If Aksul's willing to blow up the forge, there's nothing he won't do. Ryder, if he shows up...
I know. Follow your lead.
Bombs are already set.
How long do we have?
In a few minutes at most.
We've got this.
together now.
The bombs are halfway to detonation, Pathfinder.
We can't let them destroy the forge. Stay alert. They'll use whatever tactics necessary.
Feels like we're fighting an army.
Remember Prodromos! Let that fuel you!
Okay, all the bombs are disarmed. Not just the row car to worry about.
Don't go easy on them.
Jarl! Jarl! I killed Lathor! I killed him! I'm so sorry!
He's not dead. You are lucky.
I lost my mind, Jarl. I want to go home.
But the cause? I joined because of you.
I shot our brother!
Don't leave
Let
me.
her go. I only want soldiers who are committed to our cause. Not weaklings who stand by and watch the destruction of our people at the hands of aliens.
You recruit kids and make them fight their family. It's sick. And so are you.
I speak for our people. And I say, you're done, Helios. Martyr me. Please. I dare.
I don't kill unarmed
They move onto our planets. They take our resources, make us weak. I've watched Ryder make planets habitable. Exactly. And they'll never let us forget
She
it.
rescued our beloved Moshai.
I know. Saved her life. I know. Stop defending them. The Moshai trusts Ryder. And stop. We've been fighting the wrong enemy. Maybe the enemy is this traitor.
Easy.
Jaw?
Don't!
The Moshai trusts Ryder. You've become a danger. Walk away.
Or I kill you and reveal the resistance for the traitors they are.
The alien is not the monster here. I love my people. Come on. Let's get you home.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
I'm so sorry, Lafu. I never...
Couldn't even kill me at short range.
They are here. Let's give them a minute. Thank you for trusting me. Killing Aksul would have made the Roka... I'm glad he did. It exposed how far he'd fallen.
Well, I'm not glad you got shot, but at least he's out of the pic.
For now, I'll... We should get back. I want to say goodbye before my family...
The reports didn't do this world justice. It's... ethereal.
Director Addison, I imagine you have concerns that we haven't placed a full outpost?
Frankly, it's impressive you weren't covered in vines on landing. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost. And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
It's not just about being a good neighbor. Their stability helps us in the long...
Practical and true. Ledgers don't understand that nuance. This is the last one, Pathfinder. The last golden failure. It's promising. I still need your voice. Something they can think... Then tell them that.
We were promised a lot when we signed on to the initiative. But no golden world. We need to know everything. About Havarl, about the...
Into the books, Pathfinder.
Leaving Havarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder. All systems green.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Catcom chatter. Keep us stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Anomaly found. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Satellite detected.
It's true then? We found the Solarian Ark?
Sam, tactical. looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
That's what we needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful.
That makes two of us.
Of course.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Ket ship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Ark Pachero is on standby. Only at stasis facility.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. Who knows what the Archon's capable of?
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can...
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count. Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing Ark Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key. I have unlocked it.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our... Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka.
Well, that was clear enough. Let's find him.
Overriding bulkhead door.
At present, Ark Pachero has arrived...
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving... Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon...
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Ket infrastructure has been added, but the Ark systems are operational.
So it's flight ready?
Yes.
Ryder, are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Easy isn't the word I'd use.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No bodies, no signs of a fight.
Did the Solarians just surrender?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
What do their records say about the Solarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder Zevon Reka.
Shit. The guy we're looking for.
We're still more fortunate than... However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Reka is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this, really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. This Solarian shows no vital signs. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
So many pods gone. I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
The Solarian captain was too worried for that.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Solarian's pod, yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Hey there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Ryder, Pathfinder for the human arc.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
Tell me what you're doing.
Seeing what I've woken up to. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
That's about to change.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
We'll get the Ark out somehow. Just wake up your team and stay put.
One thing at a time.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
I think they noticed.
We walked right into that one.
Don't let them have the high ground!
No going back now. Keep it...
More of them coming in upstairs!
They threw us one hell of a welcome party.
So much for sneaking in.
What now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems. Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it.
Right, we need to hurry. Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible. Only the room's location.
The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get...
Ryder.
I thought you were on the Ark.
Too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's move.
But I'm a history teacher. I don't know how to fight. And all I've ever done is pilot ships.
If you access the
that
terminal,
doesn't mean
I
I
can
just roll
override the
over
door.
and die. We can.
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
Easier said than done. Only 3 of us and a ship full of cat.
4 of us. I count double. Huh.
Armory of some kind.
Let's not be here when they put it to use.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we trying to go?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of cat in the way!
Dropship inbound. This'll get worse before it gets better.
Dropship? They've got everything! They're reinforcing! We've stirred up the hornet's nest now!
Watch out for those bastards up top!
Wish we had our own dropship right about now. Guys, we are supposed to be the cavalry!
Hey, you! Is that all you got?
Damn it! good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah, had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
Got a worker here.
That's the Solarian Forces pod he was looking at.
It's empty. This pod belonged to Yos Enrex, a member. Also empty. Also a senior member of Ark Pachero's leadership.
Leadership, huh?
It seems...
Still missing a lot of pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians?
Look at that.
Those look like guns out there.
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All pointed at the Solarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
If those guns go off, this whole mission is in a world of hurt. The relic will be the least of our worries.
At least it's quiet here.
It's hard to see how we could find common ground with the Ket. They either exalt you or kill you. Nothing in between.
Well, this room looks like it's all about the killing. Shit, the door just locked.
No way that's an accident.
Look sharp.
I see him! It's an ambush!
Tricky bastards! Get ready!
They locked us in.
Only way out is a fight!
It's a big room. Don't let them get the drop on you.
Damn things are everywhere.
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
Can't hold out much longer.
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! It's the Solarians, up top! We still have a chance!
Reka! Take whatever help you can give!
We'll provide overwatch. Take them out. Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire at year 11 o'clock.
I'm on it.
I got one. Not a bad shot for a history teacher.
It's working. The Solarians are making a dent.
Just keep it up, guys!
Give them everything you've got. Cover his position. Ryder, we need to pull out. We have wounded.
Go! We can take I was close. If Reka's team hadn't come by...
I suppose we...
Sam, can you disable the guns from here?
Negative. It requires authorization from the Archon.
Maybe if we ask nicely? Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Over here.
Reka, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venril here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venril, An EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadra and Venra will focus on the EMP.
A lot of things have to go right for this to...
That's when Solarians are at our best.
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Yeah, well, old habits die hard.
Hate to bring this up. But if we don't rescue the Ark, how many Solarians would be left?
Not enough. The whole species is at risk.
They know what the genophage felt like.
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route, overriding the door now.
Nope.
The Ket are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Kosan, Nuran, Torak, Shura.
Really?
Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Looks like a lab. Hate to think what they do around here. Yes, they heard I was coming.
Must be scientists.
So what are they up? Weird.
Only useful if you have something to hide.
company. Gotta get through these guys!
I guess they want to fight, huh?
Keep pressing them! You don't want to end up as an experiment!
They're down.
Be easier if the catch just handed the relic over.
We could all save on ammo.
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Also empty.
They're all empty.
What's going on here?
I think we just found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe the Solarians are still alive.
Oh my god. What is this?
They're dead.
Who could do this kind of thing?
This Solarian is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
These poor bastards were alive when it happened.
We're animals to them, aren't we? DNA to be harvested. I've seen enough. We need to find that relic and stop these monsters.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Let them have it!
Bastards! We're not lab animals.
Die already!
Got the message.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door. Ryder, caution.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
You have no idea what you're messing with. Now I suggest you let...
Hey, back off, asshole.
A first, son. The testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Reika must have run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
So if you shut down my life signs?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to reset.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it.
Not again.
You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam?
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core. Of course it did.
Glad one of us was sure. You two look comfortable.
So did you, while you were playing.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay. Must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful intel here. We should check this area out while we can.
Step away from there! Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Reika, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time.
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
The ones they call Asari. Their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful. Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study. The Krogan are a brutish race which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable. These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order, an effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study. Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from.
go. This way.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Part of me was hoping this kind of evil only existed in the Milky Way. Guess I was naive.
One thing I know for sure, evil bleeds. Let's make sure it hurts.
What was that?
I don't think we're alone.
Shield! Really starting to hate those things.
Why was it in here?
This is Reka. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Is that a Krogan?
Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Cat are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
They're driven and efficient. That's...
They must.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
Why does he care so much about the Remnant? It's an obsession.
Remnant origin confirmed, though it's not the relic we're searching for.
The Archon's gonna be pissed if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on the ship. It would be genocide for the whole cluster.
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful. This object serves no useful purpose. It is the Remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff. There's the Solarian Ark. This is going to be one hell of a getaway.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
So that's...
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
I'm better equipped to handle it than you.
Why? Because you have artificial intelligence in your head explaining it. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. What is your vessel's attack?
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
That can't be good.
Anything you can do!
Rogan, stand down!
I don't think he understands!
Listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working!
This guy's gonna be trouble!
Stay out of the way! Give him everything you've got!
These are my people I'm messing with!
Ryder, this is Captain Hayden. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know!
Radia's still trying to free the captives.
I wish you luck, but I can't talk right now!
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
I don't know about this!
Just keep your distance!
Watch out for the cat!
We came all this way and can't end here!
Krogan's down! Sorry, Drac.
Let's hope the Void will have him. That was the last one!
Finally. Alright, we got the map. Let's get the hell out of here.
And before those guns come back online.
Pathfinder, there is little time to waste. You need to leave this ship. Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, go be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
Reload. We're going after Reika. Drac, I'm sorry.
Pathfinder, you came.
Reika, we couldn't just leave you here.
Thank you. My people are at the end of the tunnel. It's Ket the whole way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything.
Including Krogan.
Drac?
Don't worry, I'll shoot whatever needs shooting.
Let's go.
We have to punch through! Long way between here and there! It's that or die!
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know! Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Go! Go!
This is gonna be a tough one.
We're fresh meat! They love to cut us open! I'm not going out like that!
Call that aiming, Solarian? Maybe try to hit a few.
I'm too busy protecting your flank!
That Ket ship is trying to reset the power.
Oh, crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Shooting as fast as I can.
That's a Ket who's never getting back up! Oh!
Get them out of here.
Get us out of here.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Kett are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Ryder, thank you.
Save it for when we're safe.
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
A team will escort the Ark back to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you.
Thank you again, Ryder. But I owe you an apology. I made a mistake.
Oh?
I shouldn't have called you to say goodbye. The choice you had to make. I put too much on your shoulders.
You did what you had to. If that'd been the Hyperion and I was looking for my people,
I appreciate that. As Pathfinders, the line between serving our own people and the greater good...
I don't think there's gonna be
I suppose not. Whatever the case, the Solarian people are for...
Earn this.
We will.
Drac.
Wasn't enough to save the whole Ark, huh? Had to grab a few more Solarians on the...
Drac,
And you're not the one who has to explain...
It was a difficult choice, Ryder, but you won an important... Your father would be proud.
That doesn't really matter. I'm just glad the team... Though slapping the Archon in the face...
Or perhaps reckless. Your father, he said the worthy would rise above it.
And the
would crumble. I'll leave you to your...
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war, or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam... killed you.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
We're on course.
So many of my family are distinguished. The name carries weight on its own. I didn't want the name to carry me.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crash ship we're looking for. Ket killing other Ket?
I have never seen this before.
I think we got them all.
What's this?
It appears to be a Ket data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
When has a simple lock ever stopped use?
Pathfinder, it is... We have never encountered a Ket device with I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further...
Suvi might be able...
I think Lexi wanted to speak. It's almost unbelievable that some of the Ket would be fighting their own. The Ket always seems so monolithic, almost faceless.
There's so much we still don't know about how they're...
The stuff you've brought in is help. Speaking of which, this device it's secured with a biometric lock that can only be active.
So, like a fingerprint scan.
Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
So you're saying...
But that would be impossible. Remember those Ket genetic samples you We should go talk with her when you have time.
Move your arm again?
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are... consistent.
Hey, I'm you.
No, it's not okay. You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
What's all this?
Follow-up scans. I keep a close...
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And...
You love me just the way I am.
Don't get off that table until the scan is...
Can I...
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's... a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
But you're here, still
Yeah, but survive. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant. Everything hurt. A lot.
How did you deal with...
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
He wasn't just talking...
Yeah, I was useless. Wasn't just about me. Learned how to take care of myself. Take care...
He found a way to...
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
What was it?
Took me a while to figure it out. Parents aren't meant to be a goal, or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you... Remember that.
Got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but...
Tell me you have it all.
Yes, of course.
Perfect. Sam, can you
Testing.
Brute force, Doctor?
Tried and true methods. And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no...
Key found.
Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not.
It just locked onto a transmission.
Does it compromise our security?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal...
This transmission...
The Archon has abandoned our way. Spurns, he abuses his authority, obsesses over Remnant secrets, and this cannot continue. He will return to the path of right, and Archon stands tall only while we hold him up.
Someone's gunning for the Archon.
You don't mean... try to make...
Don't know yet.
It's the same stuff. I wonder if there's a way to trace this... I'll transmit it to your Omni tool.
What do you think?
I don't know. It might be a base of Ket
Whatever it is.
Couldn't digest it without heavy processing. Cellulolysis would be hugely inefficient.
Are you still trying to figure out how to eat Helios flora?
Oh, shoot. I was talking out loud again, wasn't I?
System, Homovios, and Prodromos.
Scent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
our outposts. And an Ark escape pod. Where'd they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Shield boost enabled.
This is the nav point Suvi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
They're being careful. Speaking out against the Archon will have consequences. The true location of the transmission will be hidden.
Incoming test!
where this beacon leads us.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Must be active remnant in there. Let's check it out.
The BlackRock signal comes and goes. You've evened out the weather, but I wouldn't call reception clear. EO still feels frontier. Claimed, but not tamed, you like to say.
Hostiles. Let's see what this beacon has for us.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Child of your parents. This team, and your commando team before that, does it satisfy that yearning?
It's a different kind of belonging than family. Here, I can walk away, good or bad. That knowledge is always there.
Yet you stay. For the adventure.
For the adventure.
Transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
They're all dead.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows us to raise others and share in the genetic bounty.
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
All that work, and this is all we get?
And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
Determination is a personality trait. Not that personality is something you understand. Or...
You waste time on... I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I...
Getting rid of the...
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers. This must end.
I take it you need my help for...
I am Ket. I do not need help. I would use you as... Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must.
It'll give us an ace in our back pocket. Just make sure the gun's loaded when we use it.
The Ket cannot be trusted. Ryder, think.
What exactly do I get from...
Sometime soon, I will be called upon by the Archon to destroy you. When that time arrives, I will provide you with the means to disable my ship.
Or you could just leave me alone.
And should you fail to bring down the Archon,
You make me sick.
Fine. Anything that'll help.
During our next clash, I shall lower my ship's defenses and allow you to use... I have transmitted the code. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder.